This channel is known for its coverage of ride accidents. Recently, we have seen a surge of fake ride accidents of varying levels of quality, from TikTokers claiming that a ride almost killed them, to fully animated productions and movies. All of these are examples of fake ride accidents, some of which have given some people the wrong idea about how ride accidents happen, and they have muddied the waters for those interested in real ride accidents. But this is not a new trend. Today we'll be examining two fake ride accidents, one from 1928 and one from just a few years ago. We'll break down just how realistic these accidents are and what similarities they have to real accidents. The oldest fake ride accident that I'm aware of comes from the 1928 mostly silent film named Lonesome. The film follows a couple who meet at Coney Island and end up falling in love. Throughout the film, they lose and find each other several times in the chaos of Coney Island. They ride the roller coaster featured in the film and end up becoming separated in the confusion caused by the accident. Let's watch the clip. This clip was filmed on the roller coaster Jack Rabbit Racer at Queens Park in Long Beach, California. The ride operated from 1915 to 1930. Wheel fires like those shown in this film are not really possible today, as modern types of wheel grease are made to resist combustion at the temperatures they can be expected to experience. However, in 1928, synthetic oil and grease did not exist yet, so theoretically, fires like the one shown in the film could have been possible. That being said, I'm not aware of any reported examples of this happening. I believe the movie does a good job portraying what the result of such a situation would have been like back in the day, with nothing really bad happening and the fire simply being put out. I believe the producers of this film created this scene due to how common fires were at amusement parks at this time, with it not being uncommon to visit an amusement park one summer only to find a pile of ashes in its place next summer. With this image of amusement parks as flammable places at the time, this accident would make a lot of sense in the mind of someone viewing it in 1928. The trend of basing fake ride accidents off of similar real events has not died. In fact, most fake ride accidents are based on real ones, with the infamous accident in Final Destination 3 being inspired by the Mindbender coaster derailment, and the roller coaster scene from the TV show 911, which was created after the writers read several headlines over the last few years about real ride accidents. This has only grown with social media and can be seen in the newest fake ride accident. Let's take a look. In the description under this video, we can see that the creator wrote, "Roller coaster accident caused by structural crack. The single car derailed at the apex of the ride. This simulation shows what can happen if structural defects go unchecked and regulations are not strictly upheld." To the best of my research, it seems this video was created by a fledgling 3D animation studio looking to get their name and work out there, and it seems to have worked for them, as many people in the comments believe it to be real. As shown by the description though, they don't claim this to be real directly, but many still take it that way. Let's take a nerd level deep dive into this video and see if something like this is really possible. The video shows what looks to be a Eurofighter style coaster. These types of rides feature tall vertical towers at the start of the ride, not in the middle as shown in the video. There are a few examples of launched coasters in the Eurofighter style, such as Wicked at Lagoon. Still, this launch is at the start of the ride and not somewhere in the middle. In any case, all launch coasters require something to accelerate them. Usually this is accomplished with stators that produce a magnetic field when supplied with electricity. These are used on Wicked, but no such stators or any other system can be seen in this video. Next, let's talk about the car itself. All modern roller coasters feature 3-part wheel assemblies. These consist of road wheels, which ride on top of the track, side friction wheels, which ride on the side of the track, and upstop or uplift wheels, which ride under the track. Consider that these wheel assemblies are always used in pairs, and you realize that it's extremely hard for a roller coaster to come off the tracks. The coaster car shown in the fake video would have needed 4 wheel assemblies, meaning that 4 sets of upstop wheels would have had to fail at the exact same time for something like this to happen. It would look pretty ridiculous like this animation. That being said, there have been some examples of single wheel assemblies failing for a variety of reasons and contributing to accidents. For example, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad at Disneyland in 2003. I made a full video detailing the events of this accident, which can be viewed here. But essentially, one wheel assembly lost its uplift wheels and side friction wheels, which resulted in a derailment, but a much less dramatic one than what was shown in this fake video. What other fake ride accidents are you aware of? Next time you stumble on one that you think is fake, feel free to submit it to the link in the description. Also, feel free to submit other videos you would like to see reacted to. Thanks for watching this episode of Theme Park Nonsense, and see you next time.